going. All right. So here's the homework: is to do. Start releasing piriformis first, and you can be, leaning on something. That's fine. If you're just like hanging out without using the couch or whatever, that's piriformis doesn't care. It's whatever's easier for your shoulder and stuff. So you camp out here until you get this to release, and search all over the place. Make sure you don't leave any stones unturned. Get the pain signatures to drop. Then once you get them all unglued, then we want to stretch that same chunk of business. But I think you had good luck with this one. Just hanging out, I'd go like minimum 2 minutes, especially if it's really, really salty and it takes like 20 minutes for the whole thing to calm down. Then your static stretch can be like 3-4 minutes, like if it's really gnarly, stretch it extra, but default to around like 2 minutes. So that cleans up piriformis, glute med, some of that. So now we're going to clean up the TFL a little bit. So to attack that, that's right in here, and that's right between those two bones. And yeah, you found all kinds of stuff in there, and then you just naturally started working. You jump across that low hip bone, greater trochanter femur, and then you start fishing around on that lateral quad and partially the IT band itself, and you're just hunting for hot spots, trying to get some of that stuff to release. You can clean it up all the way down to the outside of the, you don't want to go on the knee joint, but you can go as far south as about here, and you're smashing on the lateral quad. You might not want to go exactly on the IT band itself, not completely sideways. You want to be a little bit on the quad. Just let the pain signature be your guide, because if you're posted up on anything and the pain's not changing, then after 90 seconds, try something else. So you get TFL and that lateral quad to release, and then we'll camp a static stretch here. I want to be able to feel it in the TFL, and just camp that for about 2 minutes. So now I've released and stretched this stuff and this stuff. And then the last step I want is to get some of that stuff firing now that it's been released and straightened out a little bit. So the way we'll do that is just kind of pulling off to the side and up. So like if I'm facing you, you'll know when it's right because you'll feel the muscles that you just released and stretched now firing, So it's not straight back, and it's not straight to the side. It's like split the difference, and you want to make sure you're externally rotating. So top positions like there. Throw your way back down. Just hold it up there for a beat. And if your tempo is like that, where you're holding it for a beat and fighting it back down, 10 is fine, just hold it up there for a little while. So what we're doing is we release some of those knots, we stretch them a little bit, and now we're trying to get those cells firing in that configuration instead of this, It's a crude model, it's not exactly, but that's the idea, and it works really well. So that's the homework.
Thank you.
Cool, no problem.